mkodi teacher kakra na mchira de o baby asese yesi creative art school no na Peters Educational Center
watch radio open
watch radio
what to choco ho
what to choco
what bomba
my bomba kakra
thank you
and me from Kumasi Polytechnic ma me Kumasi Polytechnic nyana mchira de na your school bi wo Bokum Estate Institute of Fashion Studies Eli ho na mchira de ho timi wie school 97 and ye be school no that time no British government the NGO for be bakumas bagana have from VSO Voluntary Service Organization.
That's right.
Now we do on 40th anniversary and you know omo program be into omo yese omo yama mankwa the whole Ghana all the polytechnics omo select a MR 222 from each school and our works the project works were irresistible. James Abuaje na my colleague back Isaac Agbanu no do free ho no ma select here the call ho enti ho no na ko share this woman no rabana ma minim se woni na
very
yes I've been here twice before.
Wow,
she knows me very very well.
Usimwache.
Oh yes. Enti ho we name Nora ye juma till 2000 free that time in na from a juma on part-time basis.
With who?
With someone Yameche.
Miracle Films.
Yes.
So for all these years you've been with Miracle Films.
Oh yes.
Reverend Samuel Yameche.
You go way back, way back. Samuel Yameche, Reverend Samuel Yameche, Mr. Kwesi Yameche, Mr. Quality.
Mr. Quality.
Yes. I am a classmate.
Our classmate.
Yes, Samsung Test SDA. Yata classroom back.
Wow.
He knows me very well and I also know him very well. So what I say and Nuntina and then went me ama or frame say me see na name because when him say most of the questions I will be bisa no ubisa me meet me ya no ama no nti say okase me see na name mu a na sabi wanyam from so nti from 2000 no and I'm yes me commit me home fully to film making. Now I started a production 1997 and I shall say your first movie Expectations. Yes. But now before then no we can be vigilant. Now my school no me textiles and fashion studies. Enti me share no we school no na me share no edum. No be say me school na. Na so yeah my wie. I say oh, this one you want to film production. To person me be handle costume man. No prepare for another project.
It's Mr. James Abuaje president. You can professionally who started moving as a costume
designer, yeah. I hold them do but when after 6-4 number person ko nafti. But me find it out no na only a residential facility na day school then
at that time.
Yes.
Did you say
yes. Inti na ama ayedian mame.
Na just say
mama ntimi an go straight away.
Financial challenges no.
Yes.
Am okochi.
Komechi. Na me call polekoye textiles. And then no answer dum be industry ni mu. 97. Na me wura mu no. Also I make say I was the first professionally trained costumer because my textiles and my fashion they major in textiles but whichever textile product I will produce
it goes with fashion.
Yes, and also the produce baby.
That's right.
What the best garment and that's whatever. Yes. The designs I made were irresistible. That is why your program for a man I say no, even though we are doing it for women, yes, we cannot overlook what you've done.
Well, Mr. President James Abuaje, for how long have you been actively be in this movie industry?
26 years.
26 years?
Yes.
More than 2.5 decades?
Yes.
Wow.
I've spent my prime time in the industry.
So from the costumer, me buy money. Me say we are script writer.
Yes.
We are director.
Yes.
We are continuity.
Yes.
And you say then buy.
The question is say, on say, me no passion for filmmaking. Enti me yes say me koda ment me ankona me nya opportunity wura mu no. Mama e hono kwa no costume no anya me de sa because all the costume no and it is one of the very vital departments of what you know.
Oh yes, yeah.
You need to understand the story and the characters, you know, very very well. Any joke, but they say your family say, oh, everybody can. No. It is never like that because see the script in the mawa. We read it in the general overview of the story now, and send what back character bia character ne et saying no apɛ ho atare sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ o share the designer what design it ɛsɛ ɔkɔtɔ a wakɔtɔ and say whatever you have to do, you know, to suit the character. And sana wahwɛ the friend continuity ya watare bi ɔhɔ no mu a ebi a ɛwɔ scene 1 the continuation go be scene 70 for baby tini na no uno tini down te no bro ebio adwene mu ɛwɔ sini adwuma mu nti mame that opportunity no and me view mu no so because I was the first person in that department as far as the film industry concerned, you know. That time no America project na near no na eye NAFTI graduates afi no so we school omaba, so we were all at par. The me head in the department we say into your meeting a colleagues near meeting into your dinko more discuss bibia freely into no contribution may you know no music. Oh this is fine contribution into ma omo de me ben omo
it's a time now we nya opese obeko NAFTI now find out say NAFTI there that time na day school was with Kumasi abrabone nkrababo anyepe adene wa be membu cause ni be bre ho a dia adene akoma so paso ye no onye challenges kakrepe na be mebu na afumu say the right talent in the radio chair no wa yan kwanta.
Correct.
What was the secret who to me was able to move into the film industry, but out of that you sharpen a lot of talent in you, or you discover a lot of talent in you?
There me wo ade ba ko bi se me di BBC mani so a me nyemu until say metimi reach target.
That is your major aim.
Yes.
Afuto be na omo a sabi omo tie ye omo hwe a bibi nti omo mebu awa ade bi ompesa nka odom akoma so ompesa omo ye afuto be na odom
afuto am de be mo say sasema mekan e Bible mo uko Habakkuk ho what it do it may tarry but wait for it.
Though it may tarry but wait for it.
What the battery mo ti chene beche.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This is another word of wisdom, a food of thought from the president of Film Producers Association of Ghana, FIPAC, Mr. James Abuaji, His Excellency in the house. He is my special guest for today's The Legends Corner. We are live and kind of through all the social media handles. Those of you know that President is also live on his own Facebook handle. He's live now. Tomorrow morning, President James Abuaji Biano, more on the contact and more on the Facebook handle. He's also live there.
They should just type my name.
Just type it, James Abuaji. And voila, you are there. Thank you. James Abuaji here. You grow up to become a script writer. A lot of movies or when we say watch it. Remember how a lot Ali Taki is one of the biggest film directors that mother can have ever produced for the world. What your challenges be?
Oh, challenges there say well nya bia not just when nipa. But this is how I take it. Bread a pan. One say ye to why ya ne ehwam pa.
Sir.
Baby will be out to no to smell no a couple. But the other nipa ye the faces our pass it through to give that smell. It may challenges in Mumabem me who say a part of my preparation. That is how I take it. Who can be beach remia? Not to you no, and ya bambua to me no a yunkranche. Share the first script I'm a Troy. Maybe I finish title cry.
Oh yes, I check.
Check. Troy 97. That time you are Nora how. You try expect me try Jesus view
26 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Try Jesus view and na editor no at a kudo. On one as I show you a script no I your screenplay no. And I'm a the man say on go through mommy. We reading here no. Okay, James. What you've written is nonsense.
Gee.
Yes.
What you've written is nonsense.
Yes, that's what she told me. Such a baby mabem. The me catch me who say I will prove to Ethel say I don't write nonsense.
Now she say we are so honest who face challenges are. Don't easily give up.
No.
Keep on pressing.
No, sure you see, say even say you be now fairly. Now tribunal failure. Now tribunal failure. You can become a consultant.
Because you have experience.
Consultant, what do they do? They only point out the how successful and at the end a failure it will become
that's
to
right.
you.
That's right.
Back at you say any ABCD you will fail. Now if you don't fail leader, obey at the end.
Mr. James Aboaji, His Excellency the President. You've been in these industries. What it is saying the Mumukeka. Yes, sir. Executive movie producers, film directors, script writers, costume, crew members, and some crowd talent, woman was mainstream. You know. She said sometimes it's alleged that some of them, that you have to use what you have to get what you want. Unquote.
Oh, Matibi. Time I am a 5-pack secretary. You know.
Yeah.
Yemia Akwesia Samoa. A bigger quiz.
Bigger quiz.
Or can be Sakrama. Yeah, advise your members if say Mobi and any Yejuma.
That's right.
Share Sasana Ekano. Ubian or evidence. Ubian or evidence. But ye can. Sasana Ekano. Is you are them. Is you hospitals. Is you police service. Is you baby. Fox FM akora betimi asi ndu fi say sofo no a wa ware ne sofo no ware na sorry ba say ye friend sofo maame na oye ne yire no to omukọ eho se omukọ ba dwama na
no
okọ asori say okohwehwe nyame na so okoje
okope
yes no ko he ni wakuhia
sofo
ne dofo ena wa ware no
enti what to be
matibi
but entisa
me said the omo say yes say
producers
yes
a man and dance
no
to play
no baby be man no be sia bia no obi betima fall in love
and a mutual understanding
yes yeah dey na kwakwa say mo nyina etu amika na ntwie nko agoto amika so abot am how so funny na so ba a fall in love o ma ware na film producer and as a film director crew member any actress and I say crew ni your ba e fall in love yes o mo de na so wana mi blame no ye yan kasa
ye ho
because na ye kika
ufia ye mu bi ho na eba
na uvia me de eye me ya ne se hwe obi awo ne ba bema ana ne baba atete ne kwan bi so sade otie bia wo penesa na akwada na ni je sinye adwuma ho na so obi ka kire ne se ansa na ye befa wo se adwuma wo ye ni wo da ntu fi se papa na mama na obema ne bana kwa kwa yeso we ye adwuma no na ye kunu
no just say ye ka talented people ye ka sansam ye ka
yes
Mr. James Aboaji be president say sia every producer mo Ghana nyina no ye ka po no ye don papa ye father no wo bai sansam sam no ana mo me wo to afa ho
metimi aka say eswate pa because me ti say what can be bisa me frau in private am no wakasa say the wo ye no penifo say utwa oketrema atotoare
wo nyinam
bia o eya wo say wo nua bia ye bibi enti wo say no a nsuo no na wugina bie nti hwɛ wano kasa yie adwuma no gu a wo mu bi
yes no Ghanaian movie production in Ghana obi anu say the headquarters any Ashanti region because most the whole time na me obi kasa me colleague me no kasa wo Abuja Nigeria and I make say most of these English speaking actors and actresses Ghana mu won be bebe nyina no they were groomed in Kumasi so I started mentioning names and the people were doubting how and I'm say yeah I'm to keep out but life no be on the style Kumasi Ashanti Kingdom produce a lot of talented products when in terms of movie making. Is our future bright?
Very, very bright.
How?
It's a matter say opportunities are a work industry, you know. Are yet increased by more than 100 folds.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah,
na ye.
It's a mayor.
And I confused.
Mr. President, mayor.
And I need to bring.
Sir.
Oh, you need to bring.
You know what? Mayor.
Fair.
Your friends are really mayor.
Dear. You go through, you know, a normal in life.
How normal it is?
A transition.
That's right.
So what I see.
Yes, from
who grow from one level
from cassette,
yes,
to CD, to pen drive.
Much now the entire you die senior need to bro from the betray tree. Much now, a part of the transition.
That's right.
A part of the measures and as a remedy say this savage industry no.
It is true because like I said that time challenges by power. Yes, it's aggressive force in it.
Apa share maybe
yes uba ya homo say if for time for any treat movies.
Yes. Maybe na you try Ghanaian movies in English.
Yeah.
And Nigerian movies are about English. Now when you say Ghana for war attitude be.
That's right.
Just say the way you see embrace anything foreign, you know. You know that ya own tiasie. So what they are ordaining who can ni je beji ohofo. Many near one anything no. On penny graphics.
What come assembly actual. So I normal. Yes, go so background chrome for Angie so intisa.
But I'm penny
so you say that.
Penny force your bodam you go free few.
You free a bond.
I mean I say the charity begins
at home.
Oh yeah doye. Now we fear for common de now we seek out the chichawa bonting. Tina Santa Forces wapa poor mammy no papa.
Thank you.
So what I say. And you know, I feel no Ghanaian from Solo. Would the chakra ye?
Oh, I will host some.
So I bet you the end of to Nigeria from. And I tenancy. So same way. My name is Mr. Samuel Yamiche. Kwesi Yamiche na ye gina.
Mr. Quality.
Yes, ye gina ye fear nim. Awo odoko. And I say. Anyway, I don't think you go back. When you say a buyer my face in the near top, I'm going to do quite men for time with kakra.
What you call pay?
Oh yes.
Sir.
Oh my call UK 3 times.
I know come for an enemy. And you know for answer because 3 is club. You know what I'm talking about? I don't understand. Thank you. He's the president of Film Producer Association of Ghana, Five Park. He's our special guest for today's The Legend Corner.
We say Ghana mampani bi baya and yes what a brofu.
Yes.
Professor Buzia.
That's right.
Now on can brofu akesio in kete ntino ni mistakes no nisha. Dini party na se. Nti yesuatra ne ye na obi kotwam kura o ko transit kura wa obeduru anache ne no brofu na asesa.
That's right.
So nti e ko na music no mint na brochire. I'm not cut for that kind of life. Me back. You would here,
Mr. President. Abrochire na manfo e to ho meja padio mu koko e bi kra di ni nkokọ twa so kono. Nkwa no mpe.
Debi.
Na wuska.
Enye sika.
Na sika she baby.
Enye sika. Eye de na mehwehwe.
Arata na Ghana movie production na sika ni mu ana.
Na sika wo.
Enti no ba e.
Debi.
Debi ni se.
Am sure ade.
Mami twa. Na wo so figu na figu na ni mu a o se
tie. Unim say. Empanfo ka asem bi say. Enye sika ni yonko ni premier ni o.
Thank you.
Musa. Say ufi say say metena ho a ka se bia ko Google and I say uko ni search engine na obo mi din James Aboagye anke dey na be yaba
but you
ni ho so ti ase
God time is the best.
yes nyame ma me botaye botaye no mi du ho mi hu say metena ha entimi mem ebia wo se me ba na me di mi be build din bi na me ma ni mabusua e fa so e du ba bia nyame pese wo moko
de bia nya wo nko a say e ya wo nko
yes
but we try no more
there are some people who are to benefit from whatever you are doing. Yes.
Shewechi.
Yes.
Junu wabusia wo. Junu wayere wo ma. Ukono.
Yes.
That yes. Thank you very much. So James Aboagye, you being an executive producer,
one of my twi no story no.
Janko.
Enti e ba here no. Jayo titin kan odoko efi Gloryland wo ho ne wo. Ena igina nimu wa ani adwendwena adwuma wanam simunim ye experiment bi etweska ye de twi ne brofo mxa successful say Nigeria for a take over omu kan English so kan English costume Ghana for theatre ya kan cut off ya kwa now parliament indeed what do we have that the Nigerians don't have?
Oba wa kitchen or ye diane no she dinner way.
Yes. And I'm say minya dia ye wo Nigeria for ni nibi ene ye kasa ndi fi na ekoi ye nko back ye ntwa twi
na che say from my research no na che say metumi aka say Ghanaian from my TikTok from no nimpo original printing e page mo ye nyina e be ka no ayewo and Mr. Quality.
Yes.
God bless you.
You took that decision. Oh, Accra or Doko.
You sacrifice your approach.
Yes.
For Ghanaian movie.
Yes.
To be successful.
Yes.
Now has Ghanaian movie has it been successful?
It has been.
It has been
very.
But man for say edwani egu. You say edwani say Ghanaian movies egu. Ghana watiato wewu. People are saying even some of our own industry players are saying they say the same thing.
Yes sir. Yes no bia ne de ye. Nti wanye the right thing at the right time. You might think say the thing is not good. So what you say? Somebody like Kwame Nkrumah, ibia samwe na ne maame wonu kenipa betina sepa. He was born at the wrong time. Tiasema no kanu, nipa ntiase. Because the minds of the people at that time were not liberated enough, were not developed enough.
We are just 5 million.
So what you say? And then look at the percentage of Ghanaians who are educated.
See?
Can you maybe
so that is the nature.
It's one of the challenges. Sure. There you go through Ghana and go as we speak, Nigeria is going through that transition. Hollywood is going through that transition. Nollywood is going through that transition. And unfortunately, in Hollywood, you say, and young Hollywood follow any designing solution. Blockbuster. Now, almost video library.
That's right.
Now, almost video cassettes at the rent. And who say the way our internet about technology banner. A time may come on and you're my best son.
Smart.
And on the Netflix, Blockbuster, my Netflix.
Okay. Thank you.
So what I say, Tiafei and the Hollywood for Nankasa a play catch up. No, the Disney Plus,
Ababa.
Amazon Plus,
just
Apple TV, no. Who's Apple for no? Are you stakeholders for this new?
Oh wow!
Oh yes.
Okay.
Steve Jobs.
Yes. Steve Jobs. A shareholder.
Why not set up Disney?
He's the president of FIPAC. He's giving us the details. But Mr. James Aboagye, for how long have you been the president of FIPAC?
Almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years.
Yes.
What have you done?
Okay.
For the industry?
Unfortunately, ye buy ye no na sa transition ya ye ka ho asem yi eba
because when what can know ya because before this transition came in ye be ya die bi e ma affect industry no and ye me maka no ha because me a stakeholder executive producers you know be than marketers about distributors it has a referee or no as here player
not a match commissioner.
That is one of the greatest
mistakes
yeah oh by mistakes especially you want who correct ba me makaba ko
okay
that wasn't your time though yes
say until say no say if indeed there were marketers and distributors the actually common designing solution am I they were opportunistic distributors and marketers and I say a castle be a marketer in the true sense of the word or a profiteering or not them for one corner.
That's right. Until only say or producing movie
yes
only say executive producer
sadia no a yantimi anya na that time no e ka ho bi but ye me that time kura na nka ba bia say technology na do no kenkosi hwe
oh yes
because say a move from physical into to soft
that's on an internet
yes and do you have the capacity make capacity na the finance the know-how and the ability internet no in free Ghana ha software development in free Ghana ha intini na say I was see you take your time na yesua na tiase because at the end of crown well tiase a unu de odebeye
Mr. President James Abuaje being in office as a president almost 4 years taking time is not long overdue
yeah say your platform no we call www.mcine.tv
Pachok can be
www.mcine na the siaba na the ayaba na the enaba na the ayaba mcine to say mcine
yes yeah
.tv
one day na
Ghanaian movies no ho
nti etiefo na ahwefo bi nyina
obi yes
akwan man abeboa me executive producer
hwe advantage women say make us say na the advantages enormous ne say first no me yesini na me release ne Kumasi me between which only those within Ashanti region and as a Ghana but say with the internet you can reach every corner of the globe
yes
just here kasai you mean there be a first copying TNT obi tie be a Greenland wotie
Iceland
so
all over the world
until all tie now what say me say www.mcine.tv no you can have access and they say no you have the whole world there are about 7 billion people there are about 1.4 billion Africans no you have them at your disposal
na ekwambe no executive producer order the movie to swa obenyamebo first na we movie your censorship board they will censor your movie and approve it you see we man ya you free ho and also yes also they were from the association yes also data you do release movies now if you producer so we are registered member
yes
since you be baby because before the new era came no I bet so be so no nya camera ba ko bia or your producer and so my camera was say yabo no adentina movie producers they are not legally registered when we say at the so by driver I say we license but what is stopping the producers of movie making no and you register because say somebody who say you almost say film association into obi aye ne die is it helping the industry
freedom of association ne dey yaka but entisa enya association nyina na yebetimi amowate
because it's obi on the camera
na say one say na yenu bi pese obotiku obi a ya chom say omuntimi no
that's right
so chase here we say you have your freedom obetimi ade aye de opese oye bia but we ku bia na betimi ate the tell me say nyamen chade asema wo kan the registration and licensing of producers it take effect with the passage of the Film Act Act 960 no kyerɛ sɛ aban setting up National Film Authority. You are setting it up. Na National Film Authority no ye ma omo board of directors. Ya ma omo board. Na regulation ni bi kyerɛ sɛ wo enteki senses of the industry. Ye hu nipa dodo wo industry ni mu nyina. Ye wi a ye license wo bia. Ye mo bia permit. Nti say me no e bedroom maybe no. Say me ni license as a director or producer. I cannot produce. Me dina baby producer and as me director NF tax force aba abechimi. And NF no so a creation of parliament. And your ministry be na tena ho ye. And your 5 pack for the quarter baby no mo ye. And ye aban o man no na ye. And you say we A B C D. If you say so be a percent or ye juma bia they said okay and drive or be person or drive a car just say
our driving license
or driver's license
I don't necessarily producers
yeah baby sir
obia for Canada
now we
be president about the sacred moment in terms be pole movie o ekrobo kumasia na ho obi atwa no ubebo mankranso
yes
mankranso movement one angle one camera one angle one costume one storyline
eduru maybe a admira so a yes sanioma na enye comfortable sir already no some people have risen against it.
Why?
Say adentina me na manya me sika na me twa me sini na ban say wono na eso ma me license a ansa na me twa e na me bisa obi say 97.9 me James Aboaje makobo me bra manya me sika e na makoto masase mato me sekan e na me simi de wi na me dua e fa ban ho be
ene de fa ban ho ba
ha di se fa ban ho dia na kire se ye say you freedom to ntimi nya de ope o man na yetimi no emra ewum so ti ase enti aban si before say we be from producer before say we be from say we actor no just say yama license yama permit.
So Mr. President, when is it taking effect?
Oh, ya be ya ho ayi ewa ha workshop ya no golden bean.
Yes, right.
Emma man for buy ya church process ni mu
minister
yes o say ye education many pa eti ase ehu se ni sei na ekọ to bia o question na bo bisa na chese na adwunu mu enu na ye nanu bisi da bida o mo mpere eta o mo se aban fatumi no farmer associations no eti sanka 5 pack ya say ya the 2 million no ama 5 pack say 5 pack na register a producers wa Ghana hanyina ene ka say nto obi bisa ne say ono teacher ni no say film producer na teacher for wa Ghana hanyina no yes nat ene more professional licenses
no
ene adwuma sa
Ministry of Education
yes Ministry of Education
that's right
ene GS no ene yes ene o ma no enti no se wo person be producer na yesi ko 5 paga mini afanke bia na me ne we share ba bibia ma wa bombuga ti fu se wo ba
good for good
me de be ma but enom say aye public institution into no ya nhwe ni mu no ukọ ho ade a obi ntimi ko ka say
they are okay. I see it to be very good for the industry because it came to a time
97.9
and a producer na oya marketer and such a producer into who time who we strictly executive producer we resume moving no producer no marketer
ne dia aba
na auto ne dia na wo dia good amwa to say
but can na wo obi a wo ye we marketer and distributor
one no dia executive producer
ono dia dodo no obeton no e na odidi ho enti wo di obi dia egu dem apede yin
tabi no be no the tax
such as here
Mr. James Aboaje, president of 5 pack, who achieve goals
dear me this many so and your mom you new pa na this many so
on any day
discipline and streaming platform
to discipline
no me nyanya and said me but me who say especially 5-pack for how often now to say producer be our radio so TV so and then newspapers in sebi did atem or kasaba sabasa be see because you the value of a juma because a juma na no producer ni trio.
Yes.
It is a producer yan in your basabasa.
Oko one setter who employ more than 100 people at location.
Yes.
And you also giving employment.
Yes. Now who basabasa?
Mr. President, 5-pack president. I'm out for say what Omo Kasana ya come na dem because how much na producer so pay ampa.
I no correct.
Because you ejuma to me.
I no correct. Dey tie ni e na am kasa technology. Tete ni ye ko twese ni na ni baabi a ye dey ko. Na ni pe ja hwe o. The demand has increased, but we don't know where the demand is located. And I say we have seen where the demand is located, but we cannot have access. Say, you come from maybe produce YouTube and other meboa. So I say, but the question is say YouTube on your kwase ni enya. But akwa say sebi penifo say wo yire nya ntese onko da. So I say, I want say ni hwe kura no. Opposite sem. On say YouTube no say a generative content they better generate $1. They pay you $0.0004. Less than 1 cent. So until you imagine say your platform is saying na the huajim na Frank Taylor or this year ba aye production na oye premiering because the area no so your channel na dey be premiere movie also.
Oh good.
Na say Ghana ha ye nya nipa 1 million e ma omo hwe at a time. That will be a 1 cedi kura say.
You see
1 cedi kura na within 1.5 hours or this year ba will make 1 million Ghana cedis,
which is more higher than YouTube.
Yes, but for the time being now I platform na any popular sana we will encourage them to do that. It is say a genetic case here your bad advice you mama omo produce ani omo nyina afro because YouTube no Google no platform yan dey ana. The only investment they've made is to build a platform.
It's a content no
and omo advert go so. It without us
they can't.
They are not.
They can exist.
Yes.
Hey. Now
it must say the Ghana phone so platform nimu
platform what you have bano. Is it known to all the I mean the registered one
5-pack members have 5-pack platform so that you shall say you're testing on them the two so they be a can was them ye afeni ye be launch ye who did it must say ye nuanom no nyame ya adom amagana fo nimu om Ghana fo nya odo ama om no ye beba mo na so abesere om se wo mo moa ne ndo so na mpanifo se nkwan ye da eta no sabinom
ebi musu keke se sa platform dey abaye obi dia no what about that 5-pack for adanko da do
I say YouTube ye obi dia bibi o wasa se su bia ye obi dia
president yes wo share is it true
me pa cho me ye 5-pack president and I
yes we are one of the owners
me see
a joint ade amaye
o die emre no so a o di obehu tie 5-pack
it's a new platform ya abaye ya for movies go see Mr. James Sabo, you're the president of 5-pack.
You be dashboard.
Aren't you a member?
Me a member representing 5-pack there.
But you're not
5-pack interest. Na me protect it.
You're not a member of the owners.
No. Na me was scano. The whole project, you know, cost you more than $5 million.
$5 million.
I'm telling you.
That is huge.
Yes. Do I have that money?
James Sabo, you also can say stakeholders. You're very loud. You're trying but you need appointment to prep. Na you can't want to. I come ready at that time and I say, even if you can't want to. Allegation.
Appointment. When are your appointment?
Yes, a time now we're secretary. Now we are loud. But we're president. Why
they don't know the difference between the portfolios. No.
Speak inside. We can spoke inside.
To also position be any day. Nampanifo kan say assembly o ha ese ahenkwa no na assembly o ha ese chiamia no. And if you are a leader the only time ubeba out to spill your you say ebia all the diplomatic channels no why exhausted no they open anya juma then you come out
Fox 97.9
you leader ebu fu batwasa
Mr. James Abuaje, president, are you a politician?
I'm a politician.
Are you an active politician?
Yes, I'm an active politician. I do fight politics.
No, I'm talking about party politics.
National politics.
Yes.
Ghana, I want a buy policy and Ghana. A buy policy be affect you be
not the one America.
Not saying.
Yes, open bape no many position now. How much they are wearing party colors.
Now party colors is saying
they work for the party.
CNP
say Omakasa be a bibi cause industry no more. I buy no or was on any year no. I've room to minka because they now belong to the ruling party.
Okay. What you say President Mahama time no? You teach cars be in my industry for.
Yes. Small cabin.
Yes. Uni ni pakwa mko work sadia no. Me ne Michael Ola me me andi siniana.
Ola Michael.
Yes, me no. Only a call the then minister ho.
Ola Michael of Peace FM.
Yes. Honorable for Sojare.
Former
yes.
For 5
yes. Me no call honorable for Sojare ho. We could inkomo. But
at that time, one man kasa who you Disney.
I mean, yes, I'm no.
Say, I'm
me say, me a politician. So what I say because in Obiano will free the fear ba. Obepe president dey no ko fa na busu esika na ode ebebu o man no. Your man isika.
But people can say answer no be your position. Our institution groups when they are Ghana now. Most of you people are sponsored by some political active political parties.
I was sponsored by Badofo. Five
friends, loved ones and family.
Yes, because Frankie Wood to Obama me ma Sempana Capri.
Well, because mean
so just here. Madofo na to Obama. But man come catch you say. Me MPP ni.
James Abuaje, president, who MPP?
Yes.
Are you a registered member of MPP?
Me see me MPP ni.
Are you a registered member of MPP?
No, again no be MPP ni.
Oh, obu your floating voter, obu of the party keke.
Or sympathizer.
Sympathizer, but on your registered member.
Me see me MPP ni.
No, but not but. Mr. James Abuaje, the president, His Excellency. Are you a registered member of MPP?
Yes. Okay. Tie. But yes, from Ghana.
Yes,
Ghana first. Before anything else. And one thing I'm catching on say, Honorable Elizabeth Ofosu-Adjare a time now. I was rolling with Honorable Elizabeth.
Yeah.
His Excellency John Mahama Emma mi wuye. Ye kono yi e busunu ni ma ye ko bi. Inviting him, I mobilized my people. We went. He was our president. He is our president. Intino. And we did BS. I was here the man. That is why time yen bi sorry ya no mo din semhunu bi efa His Excellency John Mahama ho no. No I mo de sa papa no na yi no mo nkofa case ni buy because a starting free a year na ye call here no.
Okay.
And the man be no nya opportunity and get it closer. If you side on the buyer no, I call the people involved say listen to me. When you say me this ni sebi want to baba man this but I will sit down for you to do what we are doing to the man.
President,
the man has been generous to us.
When say Saturday night most of the stakeholders were the creative art industry players. That
single act yes of course. Now and Penifua Wabonu is so creative as people.
Really?
Yes.
Someone will tell it's not true. Because currently a lot of the actors and actresses are now coming out.
No.
Supporting.
Yes, sir. Always say, should you see here no?
In terms of getting closer,
yes.
No. They're extra careful.
They are very, very careful because urban in chain when you are getting with the number. When you are getting with the number into untolerable cry and your professional level. Yes, saying the ministry. Your ministry and our the Baba Kano. sɛ ahoɔden ɛwɔ hɔ nom anaasɛ mmara ma ho kwan a mɛyɛ ama wo sɛ mmara ma ho kwan a menyɛ ɛna bi wɔ a ebi a mmara ma ho kwan koraa but obetumi use no influence de ayɛ but because of ayibi nti no deɛ bi a ɔne move close a
ɔno kɔyɛ close
deɛ yɛbɛka nti no ɔnyɛ.
Mr. President, yẹn fi ṣe no as this season no a lot of industry players afidɔmɔ ababɛyɛ party supporters
But
openly ebi bi baa ebi mu yɛ bi from the creative art mi nka movie nko ɛnyɔm some years back the late Jiwalaka ɛbɛtena ha esunyɛ may so respect sɛ ɔkɔbɔ ɛnyɔm ma one particular party nti ne band kura yɛ ha ɛni biom ne nimu kura yɛ ntɔ biom ɛni wɔ hɔ and a lot of them I don't want to mention names now wakanya kesi enu abusa beautiful kura no he is talking a lot because I say Kumasi some of the producers are rejecting Yaman Ejuma biom because of course supported one particular party because the other party's root was Ashanti Kingdom. But now, rather a lot of people are more creative art. I'm talking about the movie stakeholders and players and are now coming out supporting parties. What has brought these changes?
Oh, I heard that. Nadia, maybe I futua obi catch them say ebia me person ko join NDC and I say MPP a futua am dem am say we have history. You Super Wodi.
Yes.
You Jiwalaka.
Thank you.
You Mame Dokono.
Yes.
You Nana Tufo.
Oh.
You Kwabna. You Daddy Numba. Numina. Sankrofui. After almost associate you with some political parties. You feel this. It's your my brother.
Remember the current one last week this week trending. Sakura of the Bombadi. Okobo Nana Twaso. Adam was one copy. You know amount for lambasting on the social media.
Me observation am I ni omo align omo ho with NDC na nsi omo ye omo
align omo ho nyina with
NDC na nsi omo ye
Mr. President.
Yes,
from your own mouth.
Yeah, and when the better ha na also
Jiwalaka the late
what's about the party
NDC
why na ugo actor ben abo ni din say or nso kan dey
Mame Dokono
baby u kan be ma
Mr. Beautiful.
Yes.
NDC.
Yes. Say producers. Atema me catch Mr. Beautiful. Say Mr. Beautiful. It is never true.
Why but the carrier he was
anything now say you are taking a decision. It may or may not affect your future.
That's right.
It is who should the president also my immunity nipa bi
it's a very experienced person in the movie industry.
Yes.
What's I'm saying now the president and I say say as an actor or actress or industry player ube you will need some media party when you support it now what they talents anyone want their boss our party
and
from your own point of view
I can neither say and I say
why Mr. President
because it depends on the individual obi ohonuma the political activity no here more than the profession.
Okay.
So I say but if you am the man say so wo hwe na say adwuma no besa ye bi odia you know me pese oba ko gina baabi na obosu if you say the time can say lumba ball anyumo ma Nana Akufo-Addo ne MPP okosoro kwabra kabana ebobi okosoro adentina Jiwalaka ekobobi na tene ba fom Mame Dokono ni Super Wodi mu declare to become Mr. Beautiful hwe say purchasing power any panel more purchasing power no omo trust towards certain direction it is a one way na say who take a decision be now they are not pleasant with the decision they go against you because who dey share Ashanti region kwana yetimi to aba ema NDC timinya almost 500,000 this me do aba be twesi ni na NDC fufuo wa Ashanti region nyina say omo beto senior am I not a businessman Argentina me fa wonye sini number be ka say akwa join NDC timi na the sini na me kokotwa ya MPP na mamska kokotwa ya na
but Mr. President currently we share actresses some are joining NDC they are more than MPP why so why is our research in was a
but the question is
yes
is it genuine or they are looking for something.
So that only God can tell. But
and you see, if you are looking for
what we are saying is like election. Election is about numbers.
Yes.
And now the numbers are increasing for the NDC party. Why?
And what the NPP for
who say?
And what the NPP for should ask themselves to say why.
But the president, from your office, has this ruling party has it helped the film industry?
First of all, you do baby you do you know TNTM because and you may be a while then ka time you independence na was ye
and a brain and which
and na afi na sa ne o ma no ye e te se okotoka body nye engine nye tires nye de bia so ya wotimazi engine na wo ye oyiri bisa wa me komazi kai so de ba dada yai the baby says the baby amazi one na wokoko trande na wo ye because engine esemu na wakata so
into Mr. President James Aboaje in simple terms Film Producers Association of Ghana FIPAC are they benefiting from the ruling government currently?
Policies, yes.
In terms of policies, yes. What about in terms of finance?
Yeah, the proposer ECOI say about support here.
Yes.
Into a film finance project COI.
That's right.
Ghana Tourism Authority.
Good.
They came in.
It's true.
They supported.
Yes.
So what I see.
Yeah.
And now the arm wiring and COVID.
And muna na COVID by.
And you say my uncle cinema me and you say you want one industry be a sad lockdown and this social distancing affecting your part the creative industry.
Yeah.
Especially you work performing arts and say music, film, no.
But Mr. President, a lot of people are complaining, most often the film producers, executive producers, that during the campaign of the ruling government, okay, so we see theaters, because lack of theaters also is part of the collapse of our movie industry. Have they achieved that aim? Do we have theaters? Because they say private.
The answer is no.
No, so as a president, then why I found?
Also now saying you see theater, amphitheater or culture center.
Amphitheater, is it still going on?
Yes.
Have you been there currently?
Good.
And
ultimately I can call the contractor.
But also the deputy minister of creative affairs because an industry player, no, you're loud. Or can you create or prepare? But okay, deputy minister no. He's not performing as people were expecting.
Deputy minister, how do you perform?
You perform under your boss.
Yes, you are the delegate now and
over your boss.
You can't call the shots. So what I say.
But we must say our active political ambition. It's not going to do one way, you know.
No. Can you? Because it's your. Can you surpass your boss?
No. What about Socrates Safo?
Socrates.
Not only loud.
Only Socrates portfolio. Socrates were our two offices.
That's right.
Three. On a year, the chairman for preview and classification committee, and our beyond the return office, and our national commission on culture. Or project manager. So project coordinator. When you're directly in charge of.
But he's now a coordinator.
Yes.
He's even using the coordinating skill in the links and other work film producers of Ghana.
Oh.
I'm asking you as a president.
There are fora said many opportunity. Ebi I say be meeting president, and I say be a president. Be say me person me meeting crofo we mu. One and I say me meet you. Say you mo consult secretary. Owudi a wode bema wo mo. Nti say COVID by and na president a meeting the various sectors. We had the opportunity to meet the president. You can't how train. And also delegation now you call Socrates, the minister and the secretary the leading and the call. So what I say. Into me the man will say there be a opportunity be basse. You be man with the privilege say on call shows no. The room fee from industry.
Mr. President, you've been in office for almost 4 years, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, share. Ejuma bia, oman bia, ne fapene. Ejina, abayin or wosono. And you be office, abayin or woso. From you as a president, abayin abwa. From Edwana, or president.
Somebody can say in terms of policies, because it's dear and no may be a yanye. Lack of policy in tea, Emma Ghana forms are coming to see yeno. You told the year TV3.
It's Ellen, ya pass it.
Ya pass it that.
Into a Juma. Mr. President.
Oh, then you may be what you and you may be a one need you. Into be all crana. You bet passing on. But your space grading a mama cotton. Na yasem. Because I was say about to move into phobia. Eko baby and some yet space a mama say aha and a moment na it's a creative arts agency say when we move finally in a office war a Bureau of National Languages how could you want I feel no omenya office I say almost so set it up we I feel na we Ministry of Finance among the clearance say they can recruit for the office.
Mr. James Sabuaji, the president of Five Park, is our special guest for today's The Legends Corner. We are streaming live on all our social media, including himself, his Facebook account is live. Bring in your questions. Mr. President, Five Park, Obaye. Next, the trust for Ewo Kwobia. Omiji Sika, Sebi. Annually or periodically, Omiches Kane Koso. And I don't know, so you have an ASOC.
What is the Audiovisual Rights Society of Ghana?
That's right. What is your take on what is going on? Because it's here, we say brain stroke. Brain kakran tedro nnum. Baby ashak baby cry ko jilo ni twese no wadwane. Baby chese ababona dia mas ni twafo mu bebre. Me ka hu bintimi dia maker. Dia so kriye.
As a matter of fact.
President.
As a matter of fact.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact.
Yes.
We are not happy. And no man it's
we are president and a moment we to afford.
Okay. You buy office no. You know the two parties. ACI. You can say asem no. You can say ECC. E bi pene so. E bi ampene so. Afekura de koko wie say e bi say me person be ASOC board chairman. Enu nti na ye ni abere ye tu sa na mo no.
We say kra bi mu kra no. Say go be mu kra another group. Concern ASOC members.
And I'm saying, "Bo,
I'm a for lawyer."
Yeah, dear, and yet position of what until I person asumjebo. If you say, and penny say asumufin no ya come and your baby now. Now, say feel me get the more. You better declare a peace of mind. I'm a royalty, sir. Banner, not magic. When you say ASOC function here, I tell you, say no producer, no performer. No author will go hungry. We said, oh, because yes.
Now, since you can't buy it, now, Papa.
You know why? Do you know why?
I'm going to this.
You know why? You know why?
What's spending millions of cities?
It has been affected by technology. Technology, Nadia, do you know, baby, bear zero. Yes.
The president.
Yes.
What's ASOC scandal?
A baby zero. Yes.
I'm
not sure idea. Sikano. Now you DJ on devices, you the copy movies. You the store movies.
Yes.
So, and now, time no video players. Ne eba important.
Yeah.
Me Pacho Frankie, when was the last time I would call store because you say you will see the players here?
That be.
When was the last time I laptop and I said desktop CD room? Into Samuel man. That when was the last time I said Obiton blank CD? Blank CD. Into Samuel man. And I'm not Obi Crano or the bar. I want the potentiality to copy Samuel Maui into the BB to compensate for the losses. Say Samuel man maybe because they say you copy your first CD copy CDBU. You need CD ROM bia you dey play bio. You need a DVD player and as a VCD player. This is kind of free in aba. because of technology it is disappearing. But rather no asog no on the first no na yentimi mfa phone and store movie.
No.
Yentimi mfa phone and store music. But iPhone ya ma launching iPhone 15 Pro Max no and what ne hard internal drive no e be a 1 terabyte.
Wow.
Which means so what the iPhone bar it has got the potentiality to store movies, to copy movies. Your flash drives, pen drive, ni SD card, ni no money na. On say customs for entity nye adia illegal. Say law na and capture within 1 mandate they can't collect.
Now just say we need the laws before the implementation.
I want you to review the copyright law no. What you say?
Mr. President, from our social media and Fox FM Facebook, Uncle Joe Fantini Town. I say I'm enjoying the most important show in the city, the Legend Corner. Good afternoon, Mapo. Mr. President, you are speaking well, but you speak like an elected parliamentarian. Do you have a vision to contest as a parliamentarian?
I said last week we beside me. I don't have the resources because Ghana yanko parliament on merit.
It's Munyanka
but yanko parliament on merit. Say me wo persuasion miensa.
Hey, one person.
Yes. Me free search the kwaman. Ye constituency me nsuta kwama be poso constituency.
Woni ho.
Yes. Ena nhyaye so. Sasum treso nhyaye so constituency. Ena ayi atwoma kwangoma constituency. So metimi you. But we don't go to parliament on merit. And yet sponsor media I'm ready to go.
Mr. President, we're from Nabu Menu. Good afternoon, Mapo. Mr. James Abuaje. I say in your office for almost 4 years. What are implemented that you've implemented to help the aged executive producers and the sick ones?
Okay. So see I'm no saying. Oko SIC. There's a lady I friend Docas. You design your policy to take care of Sanoma. You can go to SIC, ask for Docas. Sanoma you be implementing. Because once easy.
Almost 4 years in office.
Yes.
I've not been implementing.
No, easy. Once time I'm secretary no. You need done well for AEB.
That's right.
I know you treat ya. But at the point in you say sikano. Na isa. And sometimes you need to no premium ni tria na nya say na you take free aso direct. It before say you be tria sikano ma no. Na ya take. And you know whether you like it or not, you've been insured because association need capacity say you bring a resource there side. But say ASOG for say ASOG board chairman say ASOG a individual organization. And to say you say you say sikano individual no entro emre wo mo say yemfa ni sika ntwa insurance farmer 5 pack ntwa insurance.
And my agreement on it and I say it's in the pipeline.
Say you
say about my executive producers about church omelette say
I know so my kind of platform no so be several times say the one we are interested chokona in the first place no so that is can you say this
we can you say this
say
a wrong almost
no 6 cities
so 10 years ago we are executive producer we are script writer we are director we are costumer we are everything how much would you use 10 years ago to produce one quality Ghanaian movie?
You see,
let's say years gone by now, you know 60 per movie.
Because ASOG is not doing what they are supposed to do. There were over 120 television stations operating in Ghana,
and now they are disturbing us. Being a president, this telenovela is when you okay, you know. And I'm going to transform as a president of 5.
Okay, as we speak,
that's right.
You need law. And I'm saying so ultimately enye ade wo ye no man what be so kwa na nim nyansa they also have lawyers
it say sambra no ade dem one can airline no
say they can airline no
it dey be
ye wunim there was a 2020 2023.
Yeah.
2023.
Yeah.
2020. No, 2020. Yeah. Ministry any NFA at a committee be.
That's right.
Said they should have critical look at data, because you're free airspace. Some conform for operating TV station to generate employment.
All indigenous content,
Now, foreign and you are creating employment because every Nigerian movie over here, nipa do na e was in over here no. Every telenovela over here no. Nipa do no kanya. What creates our jobs?
But Abokrama, even some of the first ladies associate themselves with these foreigners.
Into the DIA say
to movie producers in Ghana.
Into the DIA say, your proposal say, you create time band.
So what you skip you crowd?
You Jessica time band.
No more whatever Ghana be shown. TV station they have to pay something.
I said only ask Ogajuma. Time band no say your proposal say
yes.
Between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. you can't show any foreign content apart from news.
That's right.
As we speak, it is before Parliament.
Say yet Ghana. Emma, Food and Drugs Authority to me say, we are celebrating. We to me your adverts. Emma alcoholic beverages beer. And alcoholic beverage adverts so yeah after 7 p.m. going. Sure, they make it you. Even alcoholic beverage beer want to rise on Scotland and San Domino. Do almost 18 years about Bachale. Untu ko be go to check no how on answer. Onu pono Food and Drugs Authority to me yambrama ye dwuma say we any alcoholic beverage advert beer after during the daytime. But I didn't just tell me very simple. Yes, your content, yeah. Now, I'm branching say no, may means not peak time in our networks. Why, Mr. President?
You have to play a balancing act. What you mean, Kase? We are inward looking at say a contenter, a wokum gonna be. You have to give space. Let's take
other African countries.
Nigeria they do 70-30 in favor of local content.
Oh yes.
So what I say? I say Nigeria for attitude be. Ghana for you so diplomatic.
Ghana so diplomatic.
Always say
even the executive producer.
I say Nigeria. Omo close to omo borders.
Oh yes.
Yes, you ma and your man produce in Ghana and Nigeria. And likewise.
That's right.
To hell is ECOWAS protocol. Ghana na chese ye di ECOWAS protocol so mayana chese
Mr. President, Ubasia baby as a president of FIPAC. Honest before God and man.
Emrenin Krabia and a betray.
Since I don't him
because of I have some projects ahead of me.
President James
I have some programs ahead of me.
Yes,
Intino Okoka emphatically no.
Yes.
Yes. Intino Sanyo Mano and a betray say because now just say once I see me with the two visions.
That's right.
And a buy. Yam discipline your home. Now you streaming platform. It is Sanyo Mawe Abamuno. Nasa I me say I operate successfully
into FIPAC Football Association of Ghana. Your future
very well,
brighter one,
very well.
Are you sure, Mr. President?
Yes.
From your office?
Yes.
Your future?
Yes. I can tell you, say the way foreign missionaries embassies is respected FIPAC because for the past 6 years, FIPAC are conducting a hotel very well. Say, as Film Producers Association, you don't see negative publication about us, and every institution wants to associate with credible institution.
That's right.
So what I say, 3 weeks ago, around this time, I'm check email from Canadian High Commission. Almost your program be until the following day, they want us to be present. Film festival be
Culture Center.
I
was there.
Spanish ambassador. We've gone to meet the ambassador.
Oh yes.
Now, so we are film producer, and that's who we within the film fraternity. If you want to go to Spain,
wow.
Oh yes, you just
so there will
come to
members no more
aware.
So person go Spain pass through Fire Park.
Yes.
To the
find a credible program open say oko. The you say oko obeba.
Oh yes.
Now wako. Once metro letter na sign, the man he knows my signature.
And
yes, I have pictures with him.
You get your visa easily.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Mr. James Abuaje. Many Asamoah was obisa. Remember about obisa na Asamoah. But you will phone lines, Martin. The Legend Corner. We are talking about the lives, his achievements, his challenges as a movie industry player, and on top of it all, as a president of Film Producers Association of Ghana. The Legend Corner. 0546 99 9744 0546 99 9744 and at 0501 43 64 76. What is your take? The president of Fire, James Abuaje. James Abuaje,
yeah,
are you happy of being the president of Fire Park?
I'm very, very happy.
Because I say attended your hopper.
Fire Park for you.
Now I'm ready at
97.9.
Me who Fire Park near.
To buy over here, the why we nobody be back on you're okay with what you have achieved.
No, Oliver Twist, you ask for more.
Ask for more.
That's what I say. Mapo, from my mind, can be me more from the.
How many movies now we producer as executive producer? Me can direct no. Now me can the watch through. The one can say producer as executive producer. How many?
The American customer producer.
Wow.
My movies be 20.
20.
Yes.
Mr. President, who was car?
Say, your royalties here, you may hear.
Oh,
Kababi, I'm
you're dead.
Come in, you may be.
Anna,
movies are mature. They're more directed. They're more producer, more perform. Very few.
They're mature.
They're mature. Kumasi uncle. Obi diaba.
Ube kani na.
Kakra bi na kai.
Oh.
Mean kai more than 10. You from my man and I'm a bear and I'm
yes.
I kai debi.
Kai debi.
Na.
And you be seeing me so say the achievement in no. What impacted your talent to some people now?
Oh yes.
Do they appreciate you?
Yes.
Because obviously creative out for most of us we are ungrateful.
Oh, I'm more appreciate me pa.
But that statement, that saying, that the creative art industry members, most of them are ungrateful. Is it true?
Well,
to you as a
yes, as human beings na
yeah.
Yesu kura sa kwatafo du yare. Ba ko pe. Ena me yi nipa. So ta say bi wa refie. Obi wa immediate refie. Ebi so long term refie. Obi wa immediately no be few. But ono mo ye settled da obeka yo. Oh, ena obi so ho so a obeka wo nei. O chan no be fi. Nti nipa. Yes.
Thank you very much. Me patcho ma chef wo na metiefo. And then the phone lines and the Mohammed. Then you about you a message say, shall I do workers and all who are falling in love with you, Bao? And to getting in touch. Oh, I remember your
number of the man.
A phenomenon today.
055 281 38 30. Yes.
But yes, I'm going to be
055 281 38 30.
Thank you very much. So just on behalf of 97.9 Fox FM, Yabada was unfortunately.
I was supposed down Kophobia.
Why not? Can we make that was
okay? Because
short notice in a buy and then around 8:30 now, would you make it happen? I say once again, God bless you.
God bless you.
And your cost your bumpire, Reverend
Samuel
situation almost is here no. He needs all of us our prayer because we are not in normal times.
Yes,
we're not in normal times. So
this is more than COVID.
Yes, so seriously. Yeah. So Reverend, Mr. Quality, you are in my prayers, no. You are in our prayers. See the people be asking you have fine common.
Edi kano meda meyere Jimai Mabuaje meda na sepa.
One can come in penny.
Dana sepa. Minim say bia wonti but obi beti na aka che no. Na me ma.
What was your friend say?
Jimai Mabuaje. Jimai ma Emofa Abuaje.
Abuaje. Afai ma ukubo abasu nti enwumre ayedi ni bonya.
Na eye me bapani ono so nyame adom this month yana ni oye O level I feel na the results aba he got fantastic results Kwaku Boachi Dankwa Abuaje
okoto one ma
Kwaku Boachi Dankwa Abuaje
that's right
and na chiri ba aye me second me last born your friend Asha Kufieje Abuaje nyame nhira omo pa they all the challenges I go through they've been with me na ye minuanom mfanse mabusua aye 5-pack abusua Actors Guild abusua the crew association me damwase aye mabusua we seche kwamas asefo what seche kwaman otia me damwase aye modehie ena mesia wode me moja ewo me eso abusua abetufo a waseche kwaman me damwase me da Mr. Samuel Nyameche ase penifo say de so ni battery ehunu dwomu no na ode ni na konhoma de maame sua nkwan ye ni nipa nyina na be sa ti ba bi wo bia no nyame nhira no Erasmus Osewus Ventures Francis Pafo wa
never halfway
Thomas Debra
Akepa Thomas
yes Jackson Kebentum
I'm from the expensive man
Morris Umswapia
Morris
yes
I salute you long time
Joseph Edufo
yes, Joe
yes Asarbedia Komo Uchi
that's
the
strong
actors the Asamuamo now they've all contributed to who I am today.
But who board members have they been supportive?
Yes, my executives.
Yes, who PR or the near
my vice.
I brought the big mouth.
Frederick Fifi Hayford.
Yes.
My PRO I brought the big mouth. My executives Nana Oti. Big J. Dobi. I can't say cry for me.
All the team members.
Yes. Any 5-pack abusuani na. Obia wo from industry mu. Even o ma fie ehwe your movies. Any your nkofo bi o ha. Omo contribute to your joy power but enta na omo ase. Yes, nipa omu bi o mo promayen. We ko mu fie. Ekokotwesi woni ansi wo ba bia. Some of the homes no who na yanka ntre o say tenasia you can't sit but they only take risk no obi a mo je kwa o say ni eko no mo je fie ho e dia mayen you bet me for mu bibi but o mo really sa o mo really bone mayen o na broyen about industry no adu sei e do mo nyina se mpanufo wo asantememu aye otumfo ye bona baso ye se ohene ye ntia no na won kwaso if se wutimi bodwa me kai se aye asante hima wuye na omo etun safre nipa omo meboa ekura sorry what that's so what me na nanom okotra na nanom na yetu en safre ekuakuo enyumanyuma ewo asantememu na se Ghana mamu omo mfa wo mo so na ka ho bi na yenye nanadot yie omo kai the film industry
yes
ana yenia ba ko kwame dinkra so me bona ba so pa kwame yes anytime be opportunity better for the film industry kwame will never forget us especially me oba friend bra na we have for her the brana ebeye do I didn't say neko ntino the way we see akasa na me student p any panel the dozo panel the dozo
what James Abuaje voice
do the man me near bia because me pese me committed
that's right
nti me kan nua no me mabusuafo a baby obia wo bia who say entia na ne ma yonkofo omo amene mko Prempeh College nyame nhira mo pa
we the college boy
yes omo amene mko Sasun Tresu SDA nyame nhira mo
na just say chama won to your classmate
or your schoolmate, no, or your junior.
Thank you.
No, mate in Boris B.
Okay. All right. That's good. Who was squad?
Yes.
Mr. James Abuajo, president of Firepark. Yabadawasi pa. Fox of Amdawasi.
Mr. Medawasi.
Africa is Medawasi. Frank Taylor Medawasi. And Frank Taylor TV crew in Yadawasi.
Nja man now trade down ponse.
Oni mwakumam.
You miss a battle nipa biti ho no a obekase.
Nti akonyo
Medanasi. Wo nimdie ni bibia me bibia no efiri no. Danasi.
That's
Ena mesofo Reverend Bishop Dr. Bodisia Wadmako.
As on your friends say.
Righteous Seed.
Mama Bodisia. Salute. That's right. Yabadasupa. And that is the end of our Legend Corner for today. Mr. James Abuaji, the president of Fum Police Association of Ghana.